freaking mess out here, man. But I do got the recip too, yeah. Makes sense. What's up, Jeremy? This wasn't something I was expecting to get here, but this is awesome. So, what's going on, folks? Today I'm gonna do. We're gonna take a look at the recip, the new Super Sawzall from Milwaukee. But I got the table saw here, and I don't think I'm gonna open it now. I just got home, and this was here. But I did want to go over maybe some of the specs on it. But how's that specs? I'll tell you, this freaking UPS, man, they destroyed this stuff, man. This thing was probably this all this tape on here, man. I kind of got to the bottom of what stuff comes. This doesn't come from Milwaukee or the factory like this. This is from UPS dumping stuff on it and really totally just mishandling it, and then the box breaks and they end up taping this stuff up. But what's up, guys? Darren, what's up? Let the rip. Yeah, man, I'm gonna go out and get some plywood tonight, man. We're gonna see what's going on with this thing, man. Yep. So this is one key, guys. You can only get this with one key, obviously. So there's no non-one key table saw. That's kind of like some people had questions about it. I don't really need the one key. You know, is it cheaper without the one key? I haven't seen it sold without the one key. Is one key, non-one key, gonna be coming out? So this tool only comes with their one key technology here. But 5-year on the tool and 3-year on the battery. And of course, you can track it. And this is pretty good for this because this is, you know, an expensive tool here. So if it's anything like, you know, the one key that's in some of these other tools, you know, someone takes this, you'll be able to kind of shut it down. But I got to look and see what, you know, the one key actually entails with the table saw here. But they're saying compared to a 15 amp corded, more power, 24.5-inch rip capacity. Bogdan, I got it about a month ago. It's pretty much the same as the DeWalt table saw. I love it, but there's still one. But I love it, but there's still one but about it. Texas Carpenter, what's up, buddy? Shaka, William Davis. Thank you, Mike Taylor. You too, buddy. Yeah, I just walked home. I had to do like 2 lawns this morning. So I might be going away tonight. I don't know. What's up, Led Hendricks? And thank you. And guys on Patreon, either tonight or tomorrow, I'm gonna do a video on August's giveaway on Patreon. We're gonna do something. I just gotta do the video. But the guard is on the right side, the wall is on the left. So when you put it away for storage, you gotta fiddle with the little locks position just to be able to store it away. Yeah, does it come with a 12? It comes with a 12, Darren. All these newer tools that are claiming the 15 amp corded power, they're gonna come with that 12 amp hour battery. There's only 2 batteries that are gonna give you that 15 amp corded power. The 6 amp hour is not out yet. Should be out pretty soon. I heard it was going to be out for the holiday rush or the holiday quarter. So usually October. So within the next couple weeks, you should start seeing the 6 amp hour battery out. But yeah, you're only going to get that 15 amp power with the high output batteries. Cost, I don't know. I'm hungry, Sean. I believe it's $5.99, and I believe the stand is like, I forget. The stand is actually not as expensive as you would think. But we'll talk about that in the full review. What's up, Richard? Hey, Richard. Yeah, thanks for sending me that video, Richard. That is pretty cool from Ego. If you guys don't know Ego, you know, the outdoor power equipment company, great, number one outdoor power equipment company. They have a inverter now for their batteries. I wish they had it that you could put more than one battery on it. It's really just for one battery. I think it does 150 watts though. I'm pretty sure. I don't remember. Billy C, what's up? All right, so I don't want to keep you guys too long, but yeah, so you can rip up to 600 LFT per charge, less downtime, one charge, 600 of 3/4 OSB. So, you know, and what's great about it is if you do buy a couple of these newer, you know, tools, the new releases this year, and you got like two 12 amp hour batteries, I mean, you're going to be rocking with this, I mean, for a long time. But obviously brushless power state motor, got the red link technology, 12 amp hour battery comes with this kit. Yeah, it's a good question. I don't know, Bear Tool. I thought this was going to be made available, Bear Tool, but I haven't seen any. Yeah, I haven't seen it on Home Depot or Acme Tools website as a Bear Tool, unless they recently added it, Bear Tool. I don't know kind of where they stand with that, but what do you think of the Bosch Freak? No, oh yeah, people with that with the video. Listen, you know, I don't know. I'm gonna put that on Instagram too in a couple of minutes. That's what my plan was to do yesterday. But listen, that Bosch 18 volt impact is still a very awesome impact. Very versatile. Again, you got the socket ready collet on it, 1/2 inch. Excuse me. It's going to do everything you ask it to do. Like I said, like I've been talking about for 3 years with that IDH 182, aka the Freak. It's just a little bit underpowered. You know, in that video, I compared it to the old 886. I mean, DeWalt's first brushless impact driver, I believe, the 886. There's no speed settings. Came out like 2013 or 2014. It's, you know, they have the 887 out now. They have a Tool Connect 887. And I mean, yeah. And that's why, if you've been following my channel for probably the last 16 to 18 months, I've been stressing, man, I gotta update this IDH 182. It's just about time. You know, it's been out for like, you know, 2013, 2014. Last year I was saying, yeah, man, if they can just update this, a little bit more IPM, maybe a little bit more torque, I mean, this would be pretty awesome. And I think they're going to do it. And there was a lot of buzz about, yeah, they're coming out with a new one. And they did come out with a new one. Unfortunately, it was a brushed model with less torque. You know, no speed settings. So a little disappointed. I mean, that's what they should have labeled the Freak. Come out with a new one with some more power. Just a new updated one. But they are, Bosch is coming out with a new impact. Besides the one I did the video on. I think it's the GDX 1600 it's called. That's their brushed version of the Freak. But they do have another impact driver coming out. But it doesn't have that socket ready collet on it. Any word on Milwaukee 3rd Gen 1 key? I think Duke and I it's coming out. I don't know the time frame. Again, I don't put a gun in my head, but I was hearing, if I heard correctly, at MPS 18, again, I think they said they wanted to have it out around Christmas, but I'm not 100% about that. I think Bosch was overstocked tools and had to do a big giveaway. Yeah, I mean, that is a big giveaway, EJM, 2,000 of them. You know, like I said, that would have been a great idea in 2014 to kind of get that into people's hands and see how versatile it is, and come out with the Freak thing. And then, you can come out with the Freak 2. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. I don't know what Bosch. You get the thing with Bosch guys. All their marketing, all their social media, they send out to this other company, and when you outsource your marketing and your advertising and all that stuff, I mean, I think you get what you get there with that. But hey, that's about it. I think I went over. Now, well, yeah, we'll do an unboxing. Maybe I'll put it on Instagram or something, and we'll show it set up with the stand. But sometime today, we'll open up the new Super Sawzall. That's what I'm excited for, and I'm gonna be able to use it next week because I'm doing a whole breakdown, a whole renovation of this guy's, flower beds, mulch beds. He wants everything ripped out, so we're gonna take down some big brush with this thing, man. And then of course we'll do 2x4s. We'll do some PVC. Yeah, no, it's awesome. So, what's up, Adrian? But that's it, folks. Yeah, this has been out for a couple months now. It's got really, really good reviews. You hear a lot of stuff about this new stuff that came out from the MPS 18. The hammer drill, there's been some issues with it heating up. There's some stuff now coming about the impact driver, but I think that's just false. I haven't had any heating issues with the new impact driver, but besides that, this has been out, like I said, about probably around 2 months now. It's been available, or close to 2 months. It's really has gotten great reviews. The Super Sawzall, from what I've seen, is awesome. So, and a lot of these other smaller stuff, we're still waiting for the stubby impact. That should be out, man, in the next 2 weeks. That is what I'm looking forward to. One of my most anticipated tools of 2018, the stubbies. Is Hilti better than Milwaukee 12-volt drills? Well, Hilti makes great stuff. They got a great warranty there for that first 2 years. I don't think they make good stuff. I just think that there's other companies that really make pretty good stuff too, where that, drills and impacts, you might want to go with, some of these other companies. Now, if you're looking for, SDS rotary drills, they make great. Hilti makes, you're still going to pay out the nose for them. I don't know. Hilti has always been a premium brand of tools, and it was a wide gap between, durability, performance, really not so much performance, but durability, and they got that kick butt 2-year kind of replace it, any issues. But a lot of these tools have gotten so much better. I don't know, price point wise, listen, if you got the money, I think you'll be fine with Hilti stuff. I personally, it's hard to kind of recommend them. Hitachi's coming out. Yeah, they got the multi-volt stuff out. I never see Bosch tools outside of Lowe's. Yeah, and I don't even know what's going on with Lowe's and Bosch. Like I said, a lot of rumors saying they're Not going to have Bosch tools. I haven't confirmed it. I haven't even looked into it, to be honest with you. But I do get those comments. But like I said, they are discounting a lot of Bosch stuff at Lowe's. So not sure what's going on with that. What's up, Dano's Toolbox? Jerry Hoskins, what's up, brother? Yeah, EJM would know about that. I mean, that's a good point. And I stress that, EJM, actually. You know, DeWalt has pretty much given up on their 12-volt line, okay? Porter Cable doesn't have one. You know, they have a couple other companies, you know, Bostitch and, you know, obviously Black & Decker. They don't have a 12-volt line. So maybe, you know, they're going to come back with a 12-volt line for Craftsman. I'm not sure if EJM, if you heard anything about that. My boss is killing 70. Oh, man. What's up, JR? SoCal. Deno's Toolbox, living a nightmare. No, that's cool, man. We're just checking out the new table saw. But, yeah, so I'm excited. I tell you, this thing is very light. So, there usually is like a spec part of it where it kind of tells you. Is it on? Oh, yeah, what's on the bottom? Let's check that out real quick. Hang on, love will find a way. You got it. All right, so here's the specs, real quick before my phone dies here. Blade size 8 1/4. We know that. Arbor size 8. So your typical arbor size 5/8, which is on, you know, a lot of stuff, circular saws and all that stuff. No load RPM 6,300 RPM. Rip capacity right of blade 24.5 inches. Rip capacity left of blade 12 inches. Max bevel angle 47 degrees. Cut depth at 90 degrees, 2.5. Weight with battery 45 pounds. Wow, it doesn't even seem that heavy, but yeah, man. It's 2736-21HD. Yes, sir. I'm thinking about pre-ordering the Milwaukee stubby. Yeah, Acme Tools has some good stuff going on with the stubby. 74, that's it. Craftsman is going to have a V18, and you mean a V20, EJM, not a V18. Now, EJM is right. It is a 18 volt, but I think they're calling it the V20. But, oh, that's good to know. So they are going to come out with a 12 volt line for Craftsman. I mean, they're really sinking their teeth behind this Craftsman. I mean, some people are like they should have did this with Porter Cable. I think, I mean, yeah, it's weird. But they're putting all their marbles into this Craftsman. And we'll see, man. We'll see how it does. See how it sells. I mean, it's pretty, you know they're really investing in it when they come out with a brushed line and a brushless line. And they're coming out basically with a 12 volt platform that really doesn't exist unless they're going to take the old DeWalt brushed 12 volt tools and just kind of, you know, change colors. But I don't think they're going to be able to compete with Milwaukee unless they come out with a brushless 12 volt line. So I think you're right, exactly. I think you're going to have to see brushless in that 12 volt line somewhere. Craftsman is going to compete. They ain't going to compete. They don't want to compete with Milwaukee, dude. You got to remember, Stanley Black & Decker's still their main line, their main platform is DeWalt. So they're not, Craftsman's not made to compete with Milwaukee. DeWalt is. Craftsman, you know, probably going after the rigid Ryobis of the world, Cobalt, you know, whatever. But they're not going to, I don't, if they are, that's a It's a bad mistake. Oh yeah, William. Yep. Well, I'm ordering new ones. I still have to get it out. But yeah, William's a Patreon. Yep. Absolutely, bud. And EJM gets another one too. But I'm gonna wait till I get a new one for EJM. Because EJM bought two of the older style. And we're gonna have a new phrase on the new shirts. But what do you think of Makita tools? Makita's they're awesome, man. Makita is, again, I mean, again, the innovation has been the real issue, I think, with Makita lately. But, you really can't say that. It's just really, to be honest with you, Milwaukee's just going bonkers. But, between the wall and even Bosch now, Bosch has some newer stuff coming out. Again, Makita, you still don't have a 9 amp hour battery available. Where, Ryobi and Rigid, and, Bosch is up to the 12.3. DeWalt has a 12. There's a 12 in this box. Yeah, once I get the new shirts done, I'll put them up on the website. I still have a couple of the older ones, which again are awesome. I really love that. Also, because I'm going to use the same company, because I really think that EJM would know the quality of them. I think they're just awesome. I wear a blue one to work a lot, and it's held up awesome. I want Rigid to come out with a chainsaw. Yeah, I don't know what Rigid's doing. In Europe, overseas there, AEG, they kind of have some outdoor power stuff. I don't know if they're going to do it in the US. There's just so much competition, and this OPE stuff now. I mean, all these tool companies have it pretty much now. Makita, Milwaukee, Ryobi, DeWalt, and then you got Ego. Bosch, I think they have some stuff out in Europe too. I know they have a mower available in Europe. But I don't think Bosch is going to hit the States with any of their outdoor power stuff. But all right, so this was good. We answered a lot of questions about other stuff. But all right, let me get out of here, guys. Everybody. And like I said, tonight or tomorrow we'll do something. We're going to talk about the giveaway for August. All right? So, hold tight. Peace.